probably been close to an hour, I mean, but not exactly. Here's something kind of funny. Yeah, my NAT type's moderate, so I'm gonna have to restart my system or unplug my Wi-Fi. Now, time for me to tell Angel all this. When I told you about that one. Now, if you literally say you don't remember her, that's a bunch of bullshit. Okay. See, now, most people know that I'm not an attention seeker, so really I don't get who she's trying to pretty much tell that to. And I literally have messages. I can send screenshots, and I'm going to do that when I get my iPad back. When I get my Instagram back, I'm going on my conversation and hers. Because I'm not deleting anything. I'm not. I'm literally going to expose her ass, and whoever tells her first, pretty much thank you, because she is going to literally feel every last bit of it.
I don't think this is a dream.
And she's really gonna hope she really didn't do this to me. Pretty much faking it, what she does. And she cannot say she didn't want to see anything such fucking bullshit. And me telling her friends or her friends did fall for me. One, she did. I literally have the screenshots of the messages, so I know what. I pretty much just know that now.
Man's pulling some kind of trick on me.
And I know for a fact.
Touch me again. I'll kill you slow.
Come on. Because see, here's the whole thing. What? Why are they going to through? I don't know about you, I think you're last. Yeah.
What do I want with a pen?
Which, see, if she really thinks that I'm stupid, then,
I ain't scared.
like, really, I'm pretty much good with the cops. They don't bother me, I don't bother them. So, with that being said, I don't have the key. I don't get how I picked up the actual part for the ritual, but not the key. And actually, what's funny? I swear, if he's with her, I'm literally gonna laugh.
Important to leave lying around.
Which I highly doubt that.
Magic's power, guarded with your life.
Let's see. I can pretty much make her out to be something she pretty much used to be. Saying she had a boyfriend. See, that's where I know she was fucking bullshit, because if she told me that she doesn't date, that's bullshit. If she pretty much says that she doesn't have friends, that's bullshit again, because I literally pay attention to her posts.
Alive? Do I need to feed it?
The worm must be taken to the sacred place. Only then will you have the means to repel the emerging horde.
I guess where she's really gonna wish she
Like I should
hadn't
listen to you?
tried to get one of her friends to contact me. That's really why I just straight up blocked her friend. and I didn't even look at the message. Because once I said what I did, I didn't give a shit with whatever her friend said. Because her friend literally doesn't know shit. Mainly because her friend isn't me. So when her friend is me, understand. But if her friend is not me, then sorry, but you're not going to be able to understand half of the shit that pretty much happened. So for her to pretty much say, oh, she didn't want you, anything like that, she switched up. I know that for a fact.
Anyone think to check the
They
expiration
always
date on
do.
this shit? I was seeing you leave this belt.
Ooh, Perkaholic, yes.
Bring it on.
That's amazing. Perkaholic, thank you. Yay. I can do so much. Like, literally, I'm serious. I can do so much now. That's actually so perfect. I got Perkaholic. Yay! I have Aftertaste, so I'm going to be getting that instead of In Plain Sight. Hi-ya.
Why is it never a fair fight?
Yeah.
Whoever told you you could fight?
Which now really, these points will just be going towards the box. And
This... some fucked up shit.
see now he most likely is with her. Which if he is,
There's something inside here.
good luck. Because I know things he doesn't. That's the funny bit. I literally know things that Angel doesn't. But see, here's the thing. Caitlyn seems like one that would literally rat me out to the cops. Her and I'd fuck. And then she'd be like, oh, I raped her. Just saying, she seems like the type that would do that. Because now, I straight up just hate her. Like, literally, she pretty much says that I'm just an attention seeker. For one, you don't fucking know me, remember? So how would you know exactly what I am? Whether or not if it's an attention seeker or not. Which, apparently, you don't know me like you say you did. Because if you first off, literally, if you say you don't know a person, do not try to call them out and pretty much say that there's something they're not. Like, don't do that. Damn it. So it's literally 2 bullets. Gotta remember that. And see, I don't really care that she pretty much fucked with me and that she was being fake. I pretty much could tell she was a fake person. That's really why I just went along with what she did. But if she tries messaging me again, which pretty much at this point, she better not try to get in contact with me. So if she literally takes medication and then sees that she pretty much had me blocked and everything, really,
I recommend you stay down.
if she ever tries to contact me, I'm literally just gonna tell her to leave me alone, because there's really no point in me trying to even be friends with her. And if I ever seen her and she tried talking to me, like in public, I'd literally just tell her to get the fuck away from me. And I'd say it just like that, just get the fuck away from me. It's really the best thing she can do. Is just never fucking talk to me. And just literally get the fuck away from me. Oh my god, can you just place the thing?
Idle belt should be displayed somewhere.
Because she literally fucked with me. Which was her biggest mistake. Because one thing she never should have done was think that I wouldn't retaliate on her and do this. If anything, she should have realized that I would have done something like this. But I guess that's me, as usual, being one step ahead of her. And then again, it's pretty much always like that. I'm always one step ahead of people. It's more of a curse. Because I don't really like being one step ahead of people. It's different
Putting down anyone who gets in my way.
But I just really hope she doesn't try to get a hold of me, because I'm gonna be that dude to just straight up tell her to fuck off. And to literally just leave me the hell alone. Because her being on bullshit with me this bad, sending one of her friends at me to message me,
Only got a few shots left. Out of all the things
Hopefully I
tried
did.
to find the damn toupee. Why is it never a fair fight?
Shit.
I recommend you stay down. Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
But literally, she really fucked up and bad, because if she really thinks I'm not going to retaliate on her,
I always hated every rat bastard in this stinking shithole.
like, if she just really thinks I'm not going to be that dude and do that, she is gravely mistaken. Because I will be that dude, and I will pretty much punish her for doing this. Because me and punishment, we go together.
Your sacrifice has
What is this? Publicity?
You want to go toe to toe?
So if Angel actually gets back to me and says that he's either with her or something like that, which I highly doubt he is, let's say if he is, I'm pretty much just going to tell her, hey, straight up bounce. Not worth it. Which really, in his case, she wouldn't be. But for her to laugh, wait, for him to laugh, I mean, that just pretty much threw me through a loop because I'm just like, okay, why are you laughing? Because really, it's just funny to me. Like, really, it just is. So I think what I'm gonna do is try to get the symbols and then like get this stuff zapped, or so I know I can get the symbols and then I can potentially get all the other stuff because I have all my perks.
I will walk right through you.
So really, this doesn't even matter. And usually by round 3, I can get like at least that stuff open. Damn it.
We could use a few more like
Yeah,
that.
that ended the round. I know it did. If it didn't, I'll be very surprised. It didn't? How? Where are you at then, though? Which isn't a mystery box, it's in the water. I'm pretty sure it's in the water. I can't even get to it. Like... Yeah, she really thinks. Like, I swear, it's just so funny.
You have blood on your hands.
So isn't today the 4th? Yep, today's the 4th. So she better expect.
I only need to know one thing. How do I beat him?
Only the sacrifice will save us.
She literally just better expect me to come at her.
I'm still on my feet.
Why are you guys running like that? Okay, so I think I can get the symbols and all this stuff done. I should be able to. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just start doing this. Because there's really just no way that I'm going to be able to get all this stuff done. Go, dude. I was almost not even able to
I
get...
need some bullets. Double quick.
I was almost not able to even get this.
This looks too fucking weird not to be important. I don't need to look down a scope to focus on my target. Well, this'll do more damage than a right uppercut.
Ooh, and the
for sure.
dingo.
I'll take it. Maybe I'll back
Okay,
off.
that's actually very, very decent.
Why is it never a fair fight?
Ow. Don't do such things.
Lucky punch. Ain't no referee gonna step in.
Okay. So I think I'm going to go in... Ooh, wait. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go get the symbols done so that by round 5... Really, by round like 7... Still, I could get it done, Which, see, you guys can call me a liar, you guys can pretty much call me whatever. But it's just like, before you try
I
to
ain't gonna make it unless I get some
turn
ammo.
people against me,
The ruby is heaven.
if she tries messaging one of my friends
What?
that pretty much knows me,
Your sacrifice has been sure.
like
One day I'll
especially
be done fighting.
someone like, cause see, I don't know if I can really trust Angel because really, I don't know, he just seems like the type to not really be trustworthy,
Without ammo, things are gonna get real interesting.
in my opinion.
One by one. You're gonna lose all your heads, monster. You're gonna punch yourself out, big guy. Bang! Right in the kiss.
Okay, so I need to find the train. And then get the,
Could sure do with finding some ammo.
bootlegger. And then I can get the symbols, which I don't think it's over here. Ooh, it is. Perfect.
Always need the right tool for the job. My job's hurting people.
Okay. Doubling an arrow. Let's see, like, I really, as I say, I don't care that she blocked me or anything. Because really, one of my friends even agrees with me that she's pretty much just being childish by doing all of this. Because literally, and I'm actually going to talk with one of my close friends. An arrow, so double arrow and then a double. Okay.
Let's see if shit's just as bad over here. They break it down, we build it up. Free ammo. Where the hell did it come from?
Which, see, I have better people to hang with. I have better people to get to know. So, just because this literally happened between me and someone who I thought was my friend,
I rung the bell.
really, she's way too childish for me. And she's just funny because she wants to make it seem like, oh, she's all that, which really she isn't. She makes herself out to be just a piece of ass, and that's it. That isn't much to, okay, so double in an arrow, and then an arrow, and then 2 arrows. So it's not my fault that she pretty much is just a piece of ass. That's really how she made herself out to be. Not my doing, entirely her choice. But the thing she could at least accept that I literally didn't do is fucking any of this up. That's literally why I told her, like, oh hey, this is pretty much just on you. And since I pretty much blamed her, and really, that's why she's pissed, and that's why she blocked me, because literally, I pretty much just didn't say much to her. I didn't. Because it was a waste of my breath. It really was. So for me to
That works for me.
Okay, so a double arrow, arrow, and then 2 arrows. Okay. I should be able to get this done fairly quick. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. And then I need to get this bit.
Take it off, boy. Come on.
It's really, if Angel decides to betray me, fine, I don't care. Which I really don't. Me personally, I'm the one that really doesn't have friends. I'm really just the one who doesn't. If she wants to pretty much act like she's pretty much just the innocent one or anything like that, she is so funny if she thinks she's really gonna do that. Play the innocent card on me, out of all people.
Why did you kill?
But the max ammo is all the way up here.
Talking about the
Jeez,
fight. He was still breathing last
that's a
I
journey. What's the point of that?
heard. Looks like
Had me
we're
going like all the way over here. So yeah, the locust is pretty much just gonna be the one that I switch out for
This has to be where this freaking thing goes. Feeding on the dead.
so I think I'm actually gonna use the locust. Because this gun still is good, even though
Okay, so you got
Ow.
the first hit. You smell like a roasted turd. This thing better not hatch open while I'm carrying it.
yeah. Which, see, she managed to fool her friends and everything like that, which, see, I'm not going to be trying to get someone back who's going to be this childish. Like, I'm not even this bad. And that's literally just the truth. I'm not even this bad.
Now,
To literally just be like, oh, you're just a pill pop, you're just this, you're just that. I'm not really gonna be telling somebody that, making them feel like shit because really they know where they fucked up. But as I tried to tell so many other people, I know her type.
time to cash in.
So many people, like, literally just don't believe me. But when I say I know her type, I know her type. No one can pretty much tell me otherwise, because I've literally seen her type and so many other people, and apparently, like, see, and she isn't even close to my ex now. If anything, I can actually put my ex above her. So yeah, I actually hope I made it, because, like, I can still make her life a living hell. Like, I really could.
I can only help you if you confess.
7. So yeah, round 7 is gonna be when I complete all of these.
You gotta take it somewhere else.
this one over here, and then that's it.
Specially built to house these eggs. I'll take this, only because I don't trust anyone.
See, and literally, like, I'm not trying to be someone's enemy. Like, I'm really not. But if I have to be someone's enemy and pretty much it apparently has to be hers, so be it. I really do not care.
I'm gonna get mad.
If anything, I could actually care less. And especially now, I don't give a shit about her. I really don't.
I shit scarier things than you. What's going on with that egg?
Literally, she can die literally now, and I would not care. Because she actually had to be so bogus to me. For no reason at all.
Glad to be rid of it.
Like, I literally didn't deserve to be told what I was told. If her to even tell me that pretty much like, I'd have to look at the messages again, but if she's gonna be childish, like, that's really what that's really what she's doing. She's just being very, very, very childish. For me personally, I fucking hate it. I literally hate childish people. I can be childish when I
We got ammo. Not a
pretty much
moment
need
too
to be.
soon.
And that's pretty much only when I'd most likely have a kid. That's literally my kid. So if she's gonna act childish and be just hateful for really no reason, really, that's what I was telling her. Just remember this, because I didn't do anything to her. So I'm specifically just like, remember this.
I had a feeling that wasn't gonna end well. Yeah, at least we got a new toy to play with.
And the day you do, and this pops up in it, just right when this whole situation pops in your head, you'll literally realize that I literally wasn't even the one who was trying to even fuck with you. But I guess she has to see that on her own, because I can't help her. Like, I really cannot help her see that.
I told you you could fight.
Yeah, you're last now. if she pretty much wants to keep me on there, see, she kept me on there because I actually listened to her. If I wouldn't have, and I would have actually kept on messaging her, she would have got rid of me in a matter of a day. So if she's really going to be this bogus and pretty much make it to where it's impossible to even have a friendship with her, then fine, so be it. Just don't expect me to be there for you. Like, really, because I'm not gonna want to be there for you, if not anybody else. Because see, this is what I just get for trying to find someone new who resembled my ex, and it comes back and bites me in the ass. This is what I get. I managed to find somebody who is a bitch and who is nothing like Mackenzie, and then she pretty much is making it to where I can't talk to her at all, which really I don't care. And the only way she can get a order of protection or a restraining order on me is if she knows where I live, which she doesn't. So she's literally blowing everything out of proportion for really no reason, and me personally, I hate people that are like that. I really do. Because if you're really going to do this, blow everything out of proportion. Literally everything. Don't try to contact me, because if you do, sadly, I don't, to be honest. I think I've heard of him, like, probably once, but no, I haven't watched him or anything. I remind you of him. What do you mean? Or I guess, like, what do I do specifically that, like, reminds you of him, pretty much, like, with me, anyway? Because that's actually a new one. He might actually remember you, because if you were like a day one type person and you were like active and everything like in his channel, he might remember you. But I don't know. It's actually a new one. I think I might have to look him up, because that name does sound familiar. Like, I might have watched like one of his videos and everything, but that's probably about it. That's one thing that sucks. Too many people. But I guess it happens. Where's this last zombie at?
You must confess.
Life ain't fair, you know. It was up to the folks who really pull the strings.
That's why I'm
I'd
just
never
like
get a
so
shot.
happy I managed to get
Putting the number one
Alcoholic out of my
contender out of
favorite
commission.
Hexid.
We changed that.
I don't even understand why I'm tired. I should not be yawning right now. It's too early to be yawning.
I don't think this is gonna hold them off for long. Okay, so you got the first hit.
Which I swear, if Angel doesn't actually get back to me, I'm gonna be kind of salty because I actually need to talk to him. Because if he's with her, I'm actually gonna be salty. So he should have at least gotten back to me by now. What are you doing? Trying to hug the telephone booth? That's a new one. One I haven't heard of. Oh, the World War III meme thing that they have now. Is that what you're talking about?
Fight's over.
That actually happened, or is they just joking about it? It's so stupid, though. Like, joking about World War III. I haven't even really looked into that whole thing, but it just really seems like just so stupid. Like, I really don't understand why it's a meme, like, at all. It makes just absolutely no sense.
Funny looking gun.
Why am I yawning this much?
Give me that fucking gun.
I'm from the US and everything. Well, just the... Yeah, just the US. I don't know why I say everything, but yeah.
Sure they'll bleed just the same as the rest.
I mean, like, really, if it happens, it happens. Like, I don't really think it will. Because, like, once I turn 18, I'm probably not even going to be where I'm at right now. So, like, I don't really know.
Think you got a shot? Think of that.
No!
Where the hell did it come from?
I think I did it at the perfect time to be able to do it on this round. I think I did. So I really don't care what's gonna happen. It's just pretty much one of the things of like, what can you really do, I guess.
You probably regret touching me now, don't you?
So really though, that's what you pretty much have to ask, like, what can you really do?
No time to waste. Let's load up.
Because just me personally, if it happens, like, yeah, it's gonna suck.
Come on, you chicken
Because really,
shit sons of
if
bitches.
any part of the US does get bombed, it's just gonna suck either way. But like, me personally, like, yeah, I pretty much just don't care.
Why don't you go annoy someone else? Congratulations. You just pissed me off. How'd I get here? Think I'll go see how sharp this is.
Where did I get down from? Which, yeah, I'm actually going to just be off here, because that actually just pissed me off. Me going down, like, which I shouldn't have even gone down right there. Because the thing literally just sprinted for like 3 seconds. But yeah, pretty much like, which I swear, like, if I get in my Facebook and she, like, tries to get a hold of me, or if she tries to send, like, one of her friends to come at me again, like, I'm not going to be accepting any more friend requests. Unless I know them personally. Like, I'm really not going to be accepting any more, because I'm going to be tagging so many people with what I'm going to be doing. Because I swear, literally, the worst thing she could have possibly done was literally fuck with me. And in this type of way. And then get one of her friends to message me and try to make me seem like I'm crazy. I have the messages. Any normal person literally would be like, oh hey, you're into this guy. Not the other way around. That's not how it works. So I don't get how she thinks she can really just do all this and I won't do anything. Because really, she actually pissed me off, and now I can actually make her life a living hell now, and I'm going to do it. Probably either today or tomorrow, because like, I'm not too sure about today that I'll be doing it, because I'm like way too tired. So most likely tomorrow I'll be doing it, because I just like, I can't deal with all this with people because it's just so stupid. It's nothing but drama, especially with that in particular person. Especially with her pissing me off like she has. And she had no right pretty much telling anybody what was pretty much in the past, because I'm not going to be crucified for that. I'm not. I really won't. So if at some point she finds out that I'm going to be screenshotting messages and sending them out and sending them to people and tagging people on Facebook to pretty much share this, put her name with it, and just pretty much crucify her, because I did nothing this bad to deserve to be fucked with like that. And now she pretty much told me that it was just all fake and everything. No, that's not. You don't get to do that to me whatsoever, and I really do not care. And if she would have actually continued to be fake and then I ended up fucking her, and then it's like I have another situation that I have to deal with, I literally would have been so fucking pissed. Like literally, I would have been pissed. And literally, I just would not deal with her at all. Because like, there's really no point. To deal with a person like her, you need to be criminally insane to be able to deal with someone like her. Or if you like playing bitch, you'd be able to take her on. Me, I'm not the one who is just going to sit back and really just let someone fuck with me and just diss me like that. Because I did nothing to her, and if she realizes that, for her to even get one of her friends, that was uncalled for. Like literally, to get one of her friends to add me, I shouldn't have even told her anything, because see, I knew what she was going to tell me. She straight up told me, oh hey, just leave her alone. I already messaged you that, like, oh hey, I know you're pretty much going to tell me to leave her alone. I should have just told her, oh hey, tell Caitlin to block me then. Like I swear, I'm so fucking happy she did, because now I was actually getting annoyed every single time she literally comment on my posts, and now I still have those comments because it doesn't get rid of them. For me anyway, it doesn't. And I literally still have the comments from a while back where she pretty much wanted to fuck me, which no one can say she didn't, because one, I have the messages. If I could have saved the pictures, I would have. I should have screenshot the pictures. That's what I should have done, besides the bra pic she sent me. And see, if she didn't like what she's seeing, see, she's fucking with the wrong type of dude, and I'm literally the person who can fuck her life up in a matter of seconds. So for her to pretty much just be like, oh, I didn't want to see anything, bullshit, because You got into all the sexual stuff. I asked. You said yes. You wanted to see it. You wanted to see me. So you cannot try to get me to just seem like I'm crazy. You cannot get me to either just be like, okay, because I know it's just bullshit. I'm really not playing bitch. There's no way I'm doing that. And I really hope she sticks to what she says, because if she gets a hold of me, I'm literally going to be calling the cops. And pretty much pressing harassment charges. Because if she's going to pull that card with me, I'll actually play it. And I'll be bogus. The only way I wouldn't is if her and I had a truce. But I'll pretty much just tell her. Because literally, if a friend of hers gets a hold of me, or if she gets a hold of me herself, or her mom even tries to talk to me at all, I'll pretty much just be telling her, really, I don't know who your daughter is. She wants to play the whole she doesn't know me card, so I don't know her. Like, literally, it was a mistake for me to even message her, or to even add her, because there was a specific reason for why I did so. But because of other circumstances that you probably know about, that she literally holds against me to this day, and I literally have said sorry about it, and I've pretty much been like, oh hey, could we just get past that, because literally I don't want it to really hinder a friendship that I actually want to have with you. It says nothing about a relationship. Literally, that says nothing about me wanting to be with you. I never told Mikey that I was with you. I can message him right now, and I can literally get him on a video call, and I can even get him to put in a video himself, and me not telling him to even say what he would, like pretty much just whatever he would say. It wouldn't be anything like that. So if she wants to be this way, and pretty much say, oh, if I message her again, she's going to get the cops involved. If I know her, she doesn't like the cops any more than what I do. And if anything, like, really, she's not worth the time to even get a hold of. She's really just not worth my time. If she was to change and not be pissed off at me, like literally when I'm just trying to have a friendly fucking conversation, like literally that's why I started being a dickhead, because I'm literally tired of trying to be nice, trying to be civil, friendly, and then I still get shit on for that. No, I'm literally done. I'm literally fucking her life up. I'm literally gonna have people hate her at the fucking high school. I'm done. Like, you don't get to pretty much call me baby, because the only people who really got to call me that were people who I was with. And for her to call me that, unless she's one of those people that just calls everybody that, which I highly doubt she's that type, because she wanted me to call her baby as well. And I did. That was my dumbass mistake. Which, see, if she tries to get people to fuck with me, which I'm pretty sure she is smarter than that, and see, she must think I'm slow, because, like, I'm not gonna take anyone's shit, especially if it's a chick that really just treats me like a piece of shit. Like, no. I haven't done anything bad to you for you to literally be a bitch to me. Like, literally. And that's actually what she was being this time around as well. Because before she apologized, I pretty much forgave that. This, no. you're getting fucked over so hard. There is no way I'm going back on this. The only way I would is if she was slowly to change and really not get pissed off every time I fucking went to talk to her. Which I already know she's not going to get a hold of me, so I know that's not happening, so her life's getting fucked up. And I really do not care. I really don't. She should have thought twice before getting one of her friends to message me and to pretty much tell me what I already knew was going to be told to me. Because it's the same story, different book. And that's literally it. So really, she's just fucked because I know she's not going to get a hold of me, which really, even if she did, I would still go through with whatever. Because really, I'm not even too sure I should even be telling anybody in my live stream or just putting it in my live stream at all, because now all this can be traced back. See, you know, she actually started flipping out on Mikey, which, see, I know Mikey well enough to where he won't take shit from really anybody. Especially a girl that he doesn't know that pretty much is treating me like shit. Because yeah, I fucked up and I literally put on my story on Instagram that I pretty much was going to sell my system off. How many times do I have to say sorry, and how many times do I have to pretty much be like, oh hey, I'm not that person? Literally, I even told her myself that it was a test, but she literally wouldn't believe me, so she pretty much fucked herself in this. And really, she did. So really, she just deserves every little bit of torment she gets from what I'm going to do. And who I'm going to tell all this stuff to. Because I'm sorry, but if you're going to treat me like a piece of shit, especially today, like, thank God she actually blocked me. Like, I hope she doesn't get back in my fucking DMs, because I swear, if she, right when I see her either hit me up on Instagram, which I hope she didn't, and I hope she blocked me right away, because if she didn't block me, I'll probably end up blocking her after I get the screenshots, after I get what I need, and then I'm blocking her on Instagram. After I pretty much message her being like, kind of funny how you literally blocked me on Messenger but not in here. Peace. And that's literally what I do, and I block her. Which I'm pretty sure she actually has me blocked on Instagram too, so. And really, if I was to go, and if I was actually mentally fucked up as bad as I was, and I did fucking off myself, it would all be because of her and what she did, because it was so uncalled for. For her to literally call me an attention seeker For one, do you know what that even fucking means? If I'm not posting about suicide and wanting to kill myself, that's not me being an attention seeker. Me saying I literally got jumped and everything, or bringing up the topic. Me saying that I'm trying to look for them. That's not even me being an attention seeker. I haven't brought that up in days. And it's not my fault that it's stuck with me. Because I know I could have prevented all that, and I could have actually won. And let me win because I probably don't. Yeah, I probably blocked Jalen. That's probably what I did by accident. Chase. Damn, I forgot I actually blocked him. Dylan. Deshaun. Maurice. RJ Hales. See, that's where I know this dude from. Jared has no Gucci. Okay. Jared has no Gucci. Okay, so I'm actually gonna be... Boom. I'm gonna be adding him, and see, I know that so many people can really fuck with her. See, now, here is where I do the devil's work. If me and this dude are cool, he'll do me this small favor. Which, here's how it happens. Wait, what? Let's see how this works out. If he knows her, I'm gonna be like, once I get my iPad and everything, in a few days, hopefully, a week tops, could you do me a small favor? show a pic. Because, see, here's what I do. Where her life is living hell when she comes back to High. Like literally, I do not care. What do you need with her? At all. Punishing her. Let's see. Here's how this all starts. So, I already have this somewhat started between me and Jared. So if he decides to do me this small favor, look her up, and he might know her. If he does, perfect. More ammunition for me. But I'm going to make it to where he tells everybody he knows to pretty much give her hell, because she deserves that. She deserves to literally be treated like shit. And it's not even that I want to do this, it's something that I pretty much have to do. Because she doesn't get to just do that to me. Block me. Think everything's gonna be okay, when really nothing is gonna be okay after all this. So that's that. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a small break, so I will be back in like a minute or two.
Not.
See, and I hope Jared doesn't message her. Be like, oh hey, like. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go on my Facebook, and hopefully no one messaged me. If someone did, it's really just whatever. I really don't care, because I already pretty much had messaged. Everybody sure when you get it. Bruh, go away. See, and the funny thing is, I still have the comments. See more stories. See more stories. Because I know it won't get rid of the things that she said. Which it's just so funny to me. Because here, it's pretty much my turn. See, now I'm already like a step closer. Aiden ruling, okay. Ah, hair in my mouth. You sent a photo. Why'd you send a photo to me? Bruh. So that, really? Okay, so, new message. Aiden, where the hell are you? Come on, damn it. Aiden. Aiden. Bro, what do you mean? Damn it. I guess I'm just gonna have to... bruh. That's... Damn it. See now, if I can manage to make her life a living hell, this is mission accomplished. Because really, that's all what I'm trying to do right now, is just make her life a living hell. If I can succeed, that would be perfect. I already pretty much messaged 2 people, and I'm literally... Bruh. So yeah, I pretty much told Jared, like, I really do not even need her, like, at all. I literally fucking hate her. So low-key, if Jared ends up messaging her saying that I need her or something like that, I'm pretty much just going to correct. literally no reason. Like, I swear, me personally, I'm not fucking okay. I'm really not. Because, my good idea to make a bitch pay. I don't know if you've seen that kitten bitch, but she pretty much caused chaos with me for literally no reason. Few posts. But today she blocked me. Blocked me was and it is literally being petty. Like, I'm on Facebook on the PS4. And it says success, make the noise. Look how long ago. A day. It's 6 or 7 posts down. Dates like like how long ago. See, here's how I make a person pay. And it's just mesmerizing with how I do it too. Because you fuck with the devil, you're literally playing by my rules now. That's pretty much with her in this case. She's pretty much playing by really my rules if she comes back. Which I hope she doesn't, because she really just done. Like, I'm actually pissed. Yeah. And yeah, she played me. Don't. No! Please. Fuck! Please don't. If it has anything to do with me. With me. Wasn't at first. Oh no, she just has me pissed. Has me pissed saying fake, yeah. Yeah. Would you say that? Would you say that? Because see, now I'm curious. Exposure, not sexposure. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. do you hear school on there? I know. I know, I dropped out, bro. Like, I'm not the right person to ask. See, now, unless I know what he would have said, then I might just be like, oh, hey. You live in Streeter? No, Marseille's. And she does too. Eh. Don't he? Look for him in there. Like, come on. People really don't notice that I left. No, I ain't never mind. I want to scare the fuck out of her. Damn. That's literally all I can say. No. Oh, bruh. I did not mean to say that twice. Damn it. Damn, don't look like yeah. Happened today. Which, see, now, I already have a decent amount of people who would probably help me out with this. Okay, so either Jalen could help me or because see, here's what I do. He actually lives in Streeter now. That's very surprising. Brennan. Oh, it's so funny. I'm getting just such a kick out of this. Because, see, I already have a few people that are probably going to be willing to help me. So, really, it's just like... I'm pretty much going to be able to do the exposure soon. And since I know she won't really... I know she won't add me or unblock me and try to pretty much get in contact with me, because if she does, I'll pretty much go to the cops, get harassment charges and everything. Pretty much have it as a second standard to her doing what she pretty much said she was going to do to me if I got a hold of her again. So that's what I'd do. Like, and I really didn't even deserve this. I didn't even deserve this. Oof. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, boomer. Oh my god. Why is that? Why? Just why? That shouldn't be funny to me. Which I swear, she really is gonna be paying for this shit, and I'm gonna be laughing every single step of the way. There's really one thing she never should have done was literally fuck with me in this type of way. Pretty much saying that the feels she pretty much made me think were supposedly real were fake. Saying that what she pretty much did, and ever since day one she never liked me, bullshit. Why did it really last for a few days after the fact? And why did you pretty much call me? And why'd you stay on the call for like 7 to 6 hours? Tell me that. It's all bullshit. So, I'm retaliating and you're gonna get fucking exposed. Especially when I get my iPad back, I'm literally going to go to Instagram and right off the bat, I'm going to scroll all the way up. And I'm going to go all the way until she makes that breaking point to where she starts getting pissed off at me for really no reason. Some people don't understand. You really can't be that type of way with people. You can't. It's not right. It's literally something that breaks a person down who literally isn't mentally right. And really, yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting off in a little bit. I'm probably just gonna go to sleep. And see, she actually wanted me to get rid of the messages that I had sent to her, or just that me and her pretty much sent to each other. I'm not getting rid of that. There's no way in hell I'm getting rid of that. Because if she wants to be this bogus to me, and pretty much do me like this, nah. There's no way in hell you're literally getting out of it that easily. There's no way I can let you literally just get out of it that easily. I wouldn't be me if I did that. So if she wants to act childish like this, well, she thinks that she's probably actually hurting me. She really didn't do fucking anything. If anything, she gave me much more of, I guess, pretty much just a stable place to stand on, so to speak, so that I can actually make a retaliation. So, hopefully, so, you know, right when dude literally said that he was going to slide into her DMs, I'm like, don't, because then I'm going to be put at risk. And if I'm put at risk, I will literally be pissed. But really what she sent me can't be unsent, so really the only things she can really take off are the messages in Instagram, which even those I could probably still keep. Because either way, she's pretty much fucked. If I get in touch with the right person, which I have the right people, it's just whether or not they want to do it. Because with Angel, I'm pretty much gonna tell Angel like, oh hey, I'm pretty much gonna be ruining her experience at this school. I'm pretty much gonna make it to where she's going to drop out, or to where she's either going to have to come to me herself, and most likely like, if this all works out like how it's meant to, and she gets hated for like literally months, and it's literally just consistent, and she knows it's me that did it. If she tries going to the cops, I'm literally gonna be like, I don't know who she is. I literally don't know. So I really don't get why I'm even being questioned or anything like that, because I don't know her. I don't know her, she doesn't know me. It's pretty much like that. And that's when I literally probably look at her and just be like, that's pretty much how it is, isn't it? And if she literally had a decent proposition, I'd literally, depending on what it is, I would pretty much tell people to leave her alone. But really, I don't see myself doing that in a year. Because she's probably a sophomore, if not a freshman. She's a freshman. Definitely a freshman. So yeah, she doesn't get the whole thing of because like, see, she must not understand really anything. Then again, she's 15, gonna be 16, so she really doesn't have that sense of understanding like I do. She probably thinks I'm annoying and childish. Really, she is mainly the annoying one, and really she's the the childish one in all of this. Because really, when you think about it, just when you think about it, it just doesn't seem right, like, at all. So what I can do personally is probably either like later today or tonight or tomorrow, get on my mom's phone, get on Facebook, get on my messenger, screenshot the pictures of the messages, I mean, send it to my friend, and then he can read them over. And I literally just do today. I literally just send him all the messages of today from where all this started. Because really, she is on bullshit, and she cannot tell me she didn't fall for me, because anyone in the right mind knows when someone's falling for them, and she was. She just doesn't like to admit it, and I can tell that from a mile away. I can really tell that from literally... Okay, here's a perfect example. I'm straight up in Illinois. She could be all the way across seas, and I'd still be able to tell that she fell for me. That's probably not a good example like whatsoever. I probably sound like a dumbass, but it's something to get the point across. So, with whatever she's gonna do, I don't care. If she tries getting a hold of me, like I swear, I'm not going to respond. I'm really not gonna say anything. If I do say anything, it will literally be like, leave me the hell alone. Like, you pretty much told me to leave you alone, so why can't you do the same to me? Which I'm hoping she actually sticks to what she is saying this time with blocking me and not adding me back, because really all of this is just pretty much making it so much easier for me to fuck her life up. That's funny. Because she can't do a single thing about it. And if she tries to literally say it's me, she would be somewhat right, but then again she'd be mistaken, because really I'm leaving it up to the choices of everybody else. I'm just giving them the decision. Because everybody has a choice. It's not like I'm forcing. Everybody has a choice, whether or not they want to help and get redemption, or help me get redemption and getting her to pay for what she pretty much has done, because she needs a wake-up call. She can't go around doing this to dudes, and it seems like it's mainly dudes, because if it's me, and then she pretty much has to lie about having a boyfriend, like I'm just like, okay, I really have no fear. I'm literally not scared of anything. You straight up have a boyfriend now? You finally do? After you pretty much say that you're busting everything on one of my posts? After the fact of all that? Okay, now you have a boyfriend? Okay. Tell him to hit me up. Fine. What else are you gonna lie about? Like, I'm not gonna back off all because you say you have a boyfriend. I really know you're fucking lying to me. Like, I'm not that stupid, and I'm not that gullible either. And I'm not that slow. Hell, I'm not slow at all. She really needed to think before she did what she ended up doing. Yeah, bro, look at how bad is it. Because I swear, she needs like a major wake-up call, because she can't go around doing this to dudes. Like, it's not right, and I'm really gonna be standing up to this shit, because even if she goes to the cops, I'd even tell the cops, because if he messages her and it has something to do with me, and she tries getting a hold of me, I'm gonna be like, leave me alone. I pretty much told him what I did for a reason. Because you deserve to pay. You just can't go around here, especially doing this shit to me. You can't just go around anywhere and pretty much doing that to anybody, especially me. Because I did nothing to you when you blocked me. Literally, that didn't even need to happen if you would have just straight up been honest instead of telling me, oh hey, like, you kept me on your Facebook because I wanted to be there. Really, I didn't. Because I was expecting you to literally block me like you usually do. So you can't tell me, oh hey, you kept me there because I wanted to be there. When really, I didn't at all. She couldn't take it. And literally, like, I tried giving her that wake-up call, because I was pretty much just like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? And that's when I started being a dickhead, because it's like, I'm trying to give her this wake-up call, because she cannot go around doing this to dudes, especially me, because I did nothing to her. Call charge. She couldn't handle it. And I know she's most likely done this to so many other dudes, and it's not cool. She's pretty much did it to Ray, most likely. So I'm doing this. Like, literally, she just can't go around doing this to people. Like, it's just not cool. Someone to give her a wake-up call. I tried, she couldn't handle it. She just can't go around doing this. It's like, literally, that's why I pretty much just tell him to pretty much kind of scare her. And I really wouldn't care, because if he got through to her and pretty much scared the hell out of her for what she pretty much did today to me for no reason, he scares her, that helps me. And really, she can't call the cops on me saying that I did anything, because I just talked with him. What he did before, it has nothing to do with me. I never asked him, like, oh, hey, go ahead and do it. I'm saying she needs a wake-up call. I'm not specifically being like, oh, hey, Aiden, go ahead and do it. If he takes it upon himself, it doesn't come back to me. Because everyone has a choice, whether or not they take it or not. That is them. That's their own choice, their own decision to really make. So, whatever hopefully he actually would possibly help me. I can imagine he would. Or do you want me to do it right now or later? Or else she's either way. You know, the funny bit is, if she probably would have, if she would get her mom to try and message me, and her mom would side with her own daughter, I'd literally just be like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? Don't you see that your daughter is pretty much doing this to a 17-year-old? And really, it doesn't faze me. It really doesn't, because I'm just trying to get answers, and she's not wanting to give them to me for some unknown reason that I don't really understand. Because, like, I haven't done anything wrong to her at this specific moment, on this specific day. I haven't done anything to her. If you want to do it now, go ahead. No, I wasn't with her. I am. See, now, I'm pretty much just, never with her. Mountains and that was the test for her. Because really that was, even though I didn't intend on her seeing that on my story. For her. And pretty much you know. Told me and see me, fuck, whatever. Now, she's like, it's like, certain things. So extra info. You're going around like that, you know. Oh, dead eyes. I need more of this because, again, shouldn't. Either way she's gonna be. But, yeah. I'm even more of a bitch because you don't even see her every day. Don't need to be going around like that, you know? laugh. Oh, no, see, this doesn't even have anything to do with me, so I sent all that stuff out, so yeah. This is it for my live stream. I'm going to continue on a little bit later, so hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.